Welcome back to another how-to video. Today I will show you how to regrow your spring onions. We will use these little guys that normally get thrown away and we'll regrow them. It's honestly really easy and simple. This is normally what you would get out of it in about a week or so with the right nutrients. Mostly this was actually water, but you can still get a good growth out of them. You can normally pick these up at the produce aisle at your grocery store. So this is the only thing you will need for this process. You can use kitchen shears. I prefer using that because you get a much easier, even cut. A little container, like a Tupperware, make sure that it has a bit of depth to it. And then obviously your spring onions. And just want to show you guys something. These are the spring onions that we regrew, and look how much darker they are compared to the other ones. Especially with the right nutrients, you can get them really dark, and sometimes I feel like it tastes a lot better. But anyways, let's get into this. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is grab a couple of these and make sure you cut them maybe about 1 inch to 2 inches. Give it some decent sized length, because that way when you place them in the little container here, that you do have a little bit of height and the water sits really nicely. So let's cut all these. And this is why I like using the shears, because you can do it really quickly, get it over with, and just place them really nicely in the container. This is a very, very simple process. You can also use or place these under ambient light. They don't necessarily have to be in like the crazy lighting. You can put them in like a windowsill, or if you have a little grow lights, just put them underneath there. It'll take about a week or so. So you can probably use a different container. I do like using these because it gives you a little bit more room. Maybe get something a little bit higher that has a higher wall, and then that way when they do grow a little bit higher, you have a little bit more stability. Also, you can get, I would recommend if you do cut a bunch, you can fill this whole thing up, and it works really well. So as you can see, I did fill it up with a bit of water here. You don't want to put too much water at the beginning, because you don't want to waterlog the top. So let's just place this under the light here. Like I said, you don't really have to place it under the light. You can use ambient light or a shelf right there, just a windowsill. Here, let me put this over here so you can see this a little bit better. And now my advice is, don't use nutrients at the beginning. Maybe wait at least 3 to 4 days and then add it. I do like using natural nutrients. Works really, really well, but you can use whatever you want. I started these yesterday already. Here, let me put these under the clear light. And they're already starting to pop out here. These ones, this is the third time I'm regrowing these, so I'm gonna try something a little bit new. Do keep an eye out on this channel. I will upload a little short video, and if you guys want any updates on how these are doing, I will upload a video in the near future, so definitely keep an eye out. If you do like videos like this, consider subscribing to the channel. We will be uploading a lot more videos like this, like how to grow microgreens, basil. We do have a lot of basils going on. Also, our first cayenne pepper finally turned red. Well, actually our second one, and we're really, really excited. We do have a lot of tomatoes on the go. Let me see if I can find some right down there, and we grew those in the middle of winter time. We have microtomes tomatoes. Those I am very excited for. If you look right down here, there are a couple of them right there. Those are very, very easy to grow. If you guys are interested in stuff like this, definitely consider hitting the subscribe button, and we will see you guys in the next one.